Okay, welcome to 6502 Emulator in Python Part 8, or is it 6502 Emulator Part 8 in Python? In today's lesson, we're going to continue from the last lesson, or last video, I should say, where we were working on branching. Now, there was an error in the video. I had BPL and like BPM. I play music, I was probably thinking beats per minute. Of course, BMI reminds me of body mass indexed, but of course here it means branch on minus. So assuming you've come from that video, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and code the rest of those. So you probably noticed I changed the font a little bit. It was a little bit big. So hopefully this gives a little bit less scrolling, a little bit more space on the screen to kind of see what's going on. Let's go ahead and jump down here to BMI, and which is, again, is branch on minus. So basically, we saw about the offsets. I did check, and the offsets are correct. The way I did it here is actually correct. Thank God. I did not want to have to fix that. So basically, at this point, all we need to do now is to copy this method and then just paste it and do it for each of the missing ones. So let's go ahead and go back. This is, oops, because we don't want to be jumping around a million times. So let's see here. So we got BPL, BMI, BVC, BVS. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to type this off screen. Just give me a second here. So it's BPL. I'm just adding it to the code here so we don't have to keep jumping back and forth. BVC, BVS, BCC, BCS, BNE. I'm just typing, like I said, you'll see here in a second, BEQ. And let's go back, and you'll see here I just added it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to copy the code here, and for each of these, and I'm probably going to mess up somewhere, as I often do, and then because basically they're the same. The only thing that's different is the register that we're checking. So should be pretty straightforward. Hoping this is a pretty quick video. It's, what time is it? It is 5:30 in the morning. And so I'm going to go up. So this is BEQ, ENE, BCS, BCC, and BVS, BVC, and EPL. And we're back to BMI. Okay, so basically I'm just going to run down through here and just update the values that need to be updated. And I'm not going to test it. I'm just going to assume it's correct. Maybe we'll do some testing later. Yeah. So first one was branch on minus. So that would mean negative is true. So if we're branching on plus, that would mean negative is, false. And that's it. I think that's all you do. Branch on overflow carry. So we're going to look at, this is going to be V, so it's the overflow. And this is going to be the same thing. So V is false. Okay. Branch on carry clear. So this would be like if carry is false, clear, it's not set. Branch on carry set, so that means it would be true. And not equal, so this is going to be if 0, that was done. This is going to be if 0 is false. And branch if equal is if 0 is true. And I think that's it. So I'm just going to go ahead and run this, just make sure it's still working. Okay, and it is And yeah, that's about it. Let's do a little quick test. Let's go ahead and do branch if equal. Now I did forget to do one important thing, is I forgot to do this part. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And I'm going to put one here because I know the order is important. But it makes it easier. And get rid of that. Copy to, I'm sure how many there are, 3, 4, 6. All right, I'm going to go back to here. And just like I did last time, I'm going to copy this, paste it into the code. I should probably put it off to the side, I guess, but it's like the way I've been doing it. So this is going to be, it's a branch of mine at PLE. PL is 10, 50, 70. There's definitely a pattern here. 90, B0, D0, 0. It is, let's see, we got BMI, we got BPL, branch on plus, branch on minus. We got BV, branch overflow clear, branch overflow set. We got branch carry clear, branch carry set, branch not equal, branch equal. All right. And I guess that doesn't really matter. And let's run that. Okay, no errors there. Let's test this again, make sure it's still working. Still got negative, excellent. So that's a loop, so we'll break out of that now. Let's go ahead and just try branch of equals, that's F0. So I'm just going to change this to F0 Q. And so we're going to load 0x90, load and compare it to 1. So they are not equal. So because they're not equal, we should see a 1 in the X register. So let's go ahead and try that. Okay, and then X is 1 because they are not equal. So let's go ahead and change that. So we're going to compare it to 0x90. So they are the same value. I'm not going to make that mistake again, I hope. And so let's go ahead and run it. Oops. Okay, so we can see here that after the compare command, 0 is set. Because basically how that works is it subtracts the numbers. So 90 minus 90 is 0. So the result of this operation is 0. Okay, and because it's greater than or equal to, we've got the carry is also set. And because it's 90, the negative is also set. So let's go ahead and hit enter. We should see 255 in the X register. And that is what we see. Rock and or roll. While I have you here, I want to make a couple quick changes over here I thought of that might make life a little easier. So when we get to a command that's not implemented, I think what I want to put at location, and I'm going to put, what's it going to be, self.pc. And I do want this in hex. So I want to put the hex command around that. So let's go ahead and, well, we won't see that here, will we? We will if it's not equal. So let's go ahead and change that. Let's test that. Equals, put this back to 0, 1. 0, 1. We should get to, okay, so it does show us as you're not implemented. And I also want to add like an input statement, so it just stops. So as soon as we get to command not implemented, it stops instead of it keeps rolling so we can see what's happening. All right, that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay. And was there anything else I wanted to change? No, I guess not. Let's leave it at that. Okay, so that was it. I know it was a little bit short, which is probably good. The last one was really long. This is really just the next part of the last one. So basically what we did was we implemented all the other branching commands. Fairly certain I did it right. later maybe we'll figure out there was an error. I've got some feedback on the channel, which is great on this series. If you do see a mistake or something you want to point out, please comment. I do write back to everybody as much as I'm able. And thanks for watching. Keep on coding.